Today we're exploring a chilling chapter in Hollywood history, the tragic accident on the set of the Twilight Zone, the movie, a tale of ambition, unforeseen danger, and the tragedy that shook the film industry to its core. The Twilight Zone, created by Rod Serling and first aired in 1959, became a phenomenal success in television due to its unique blend of science fiction, fantasy, suspense, and horror. In 1982, The Twilight Zone was being reimagined for the big screen. Helmed by four acclaimed directors, Steven Spielberg, John Landis, Joe Dante, and George Miller, the film was an anthology of four segments, each promising to bring its own unique twist to the classic show. Tragedy struck during the filming of the segment directed by John Landis. On July 23, 1982, during a late-night shoot at Indian Dunes in Valencia, California, an ambitious helicopter stunt went horrifically wrong.
It was about 2:30 in the morning last Friday when the helicopter went down while shooting a mock battle scene for a movie version of the old television series Twilight Zone.
The scene involved actor Vic Morrow and two child actors, Renee, Chen, and Myca, Dinh. They were to be filmed escaping from a war-torn village pursued by a helicopter. However, the helicopter was too low and too close to the explosive device. Even after being told the helicopter was too low, Landis shouted for them to put it lower.
The film, which was a Twilight Zone, blames the director John Landis for the tragedy. Randy Robinson says he heard Landis order the pilot to fly, and I'm quoting him now, lower, 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 just before the crash.
Effects caused the helicopter to lose control and crash, causing Morrow and Lee to be decapitated by the rotors, while Shin was sadly crushed by the helicopter. Shin's mother was there and had to witness the horrific scene. She passed away in 2012 at the age of 58. Vic Morrow, a veteran actor known for his roles in combat and the backboard jungle, was a passionate artist dedicated to his craft. His untimely death left a void in the hearts of many. Today, he is remembered for his extensive body of work and his charismatic screen presence. The young lives of Renee, Chen, and Myca, Dinh, full of potential and innocence, were also tragically cut short. The loss deeply impacted their families and communities, highlighting the need for stringent safety measures in filmmaking.
6-year-old Renee Shin Chen and 7-year-old Myca Dinh should not have been placed in any hazardous situation near explosives. And the motion picture company was violating the state's strict prohibition of working them after 6:30 p.m.
In the aftermath, Director John Landis, along with 4 others, faced charges of involuntary manslaughter.
This terror is a direct result of neglect on the part of those parties for the protection of children. The most exploited workers in this state are unprotected children.
It was a landmark case sparking intense debates on set safety and responsibilities of filmmakers. After a lengthy trial, Landis and the co-defendants were acquitted, and the families of Renee and Myca are rumored to have received settlements of almost $1 million. The incident left a mark on his career and Hollywood's approach to safety. Steven Spielberg, co-producer of the film, was deeply affected by the accident. Spielberg was unhappy with Landis' excessive confidence and his risky approach, which led to an irreparable falling out with Landis and a lifelong commitment to ensuring safety on his sets. Spielberg's illustrious career continued, going to film Coming to America, but the tragedy of the Twilight Zone remains a sobering moment in his life. As for the film industry, the accident brought about significant changes. Stricter safety regulations were implemented, and the use of child actors in dangerous scenes became heavily regulated. The Twilight Zone tragedy is a somber reminder of the risk inherent in filmmaking. It underscores the importance of safety over spectacle, a lesson that continues to resonate in the industry today. Thank you for joining me on this journey through a tragic moment in cinematic history. For more deep dives into the stories behind the movie, subscribe to What We Watch and hit the bell icon to stay updated. Till next time, keep exploring the stories behind the screen.